Hey everybody, welcome to our countdown series. You have made it to day 21. I have a set of 8-pound dumbbells and a set of 25-pound dumbbells. So a little bit of a crazy range gap there. If you would like, you can be holding a weight for some of the non-weighted stuff. We're going to have an isometric arm hold just to keep the weights going. And I'll show you what's happening along the way. Join me on the ground. Come into your hands and knees. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale and round. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. And then go ahead and level off your spine, and we're going to go into a thoracic twist. So inhale, open your chest. Exhale, tuck. Inhale, open. Keep your hips nice and square and solid. Everything today is going to be 20 reps. Shift to the other side. And we have our full body set just as normal. All right, go ahead and flip it over, back and down. Have one of your heavier dumbbells on the ready. We're going to use that for an iso hold. We're going to be starting off with a single leg glute bridge. But for now, just hug one knee into the chest. Hold your head and shoulders up off the ground. Take a deep inhale, exhale, and switch. Now we're going to hit that other leg. Hug deep into the chest. Inhale, exhale, and switch. So you're grabbing through the core, pushing the low back into the ground. We switched again, and then this time go ahead and roll that leg over. Get a nice little stretch through the back. And then we're going to switch back to that other side. Tuck the knee in, twist the leg over. Okay, like I said, 20 per side. We're going to start off with 20 single leg deadlifts per side. Optional, but if you would like, go ahead and grab that heavier dumbbell. And you're just going to hold in an isometric flexion and hold up over the shoulders. All right, get your legs set for your glute bridge. Pull one knee in. We're going to keep it nice and bent today. And then drive up through your glute on the other side. Here's 4. My inner thighs are definitely sore from yesterday. Keep the core solid. Holding your leg in like this helps to keep the pelvis a little bit more leveled off so that we're not putting any tension into the low back. Definitely don't want to be putting tension there. 19, 20. Drop your left leg, hold the right knee in. Here we go. 5, pushing those hips as high as they'll go. Finding that big flexion through the left glute. 12. Relax in the neck. Flex into the upper back, your arms. 16. 19 and 20. All right, next up, we're going to go into a Copenhagen. You can keep your bottom hip on the ground if you need to. Otherwise, you're going to join me, elbow, and we're going to go into a side plank. Your top leg goes behind. Optional, hold one arm up overhead, flex into that top leg, and then you're going to lift and lower the bottom. But the big focus here, remember, is in that top leg. It's that isometric flexion, inner thigh, for me, my right leg. So whatever leg is tucked behind, that should be your flexion. As I said, those inner thighs are already a little fried from yesterday. So you should be feeling this nice and quickly. 18, 19, 20. Other side. Okay, now my left leg is going to be behind. Right elbow on the ground. Left arm up. Find that side plank. And then lift and lower through that bottom leg. Feel that inner thigh on the lifting leg as well. But don't forget, our focus is on that supporting leg. Lots of core here. Support the hips holding up in space. 18, 19, 20. All right. Switching up now to our heavy weights. We're going to hit up a curtsy lunge. I'm going to attempt to hold both, all 20 reps. Left leg forward, Right leg cuts behind. Focus on lots of hip hinge in that front hip. Line your knee and toe, as always. 5. Pushing through the front heel so that you're feeling that front glute is where we're really getting the work here. 10. Come on, we got it. Don't forget about your core. Push your range. How deep can you go? 18, 19, 20. Whew. All right. Other side. Square off your hips. Find that range. Make whatever little adjustments you need to. 4. Then we have all 20 to build the heat. There's 10. Hold the chest tall. 14. 15. Lock that core. Here's 20. Oh. Whew. Okay. Set those weights down just a quick second. Give yourself a little shake. And we're going to go locomotive next. Stretch it out. Wide base of support. So locomotive, you have your hinge. Elbows draw in. 20 per side. One leg a little forward. One leg a little back. Lengthen from your tailbone to the crown of the head. 6. Lots of core. Getting into the back here. Our back is the focus. 18, 19, 20. Perfect. Next up, we're going to do a T-raise. So we're going to go to those lower weights, lighter weights. 8 is actually a little heavy to do 20 of these, so we'll see how it goes. Hinge forward as far as you can, chest facing the ground, and then lift using your back muscles to pull the thumbs. So your pinkies face, your palms are forward. Feel that upper middle back pull. Roll the shoulder heads back and down. 11, 12. Squeeze between those shoulder blades. 16. Get it done right. We're not here to rush through. Build the muscles in the back. 18, 19, 20. Woo! All right. Back down into our core. We're going to be going side dips, side plank dips. So if you'd like, grab one weight. Totally optional. You don't have to. Lift up and over. Drop the hips and lift. Little extra stability that you have to find on that top arm, through the back. Make sure that the hips are dropping and lifting straight up and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, feeling those obliques. 1. Okay, roll it over. Same thing, second side. 3, 4. 18, 19, 20. It's feeling the work. I kind of forgot to count there. Actually, I was counting, but I was counting every 2. Oh my gosh. All right. Good work, good work. Cross one ankle over your knee. Quick little glute stretch. Other ankle over your knee. And then we're going to go back to our single leg glute bridge. So there's our round. We're back at the top. Now we know what we have to look forward to. All right, drive up those hips. Hold that isometric flexion if you'd like with that single weight. 5. Find the big part of the glute. We're not just bouncing around here. 2, 3, as in 13. 16, pull that knee in tighter. 19, 20. Set it up. Get it done right. 2, 3. Still working that core. 15. Just a little bitty pause at the top. 18, 19, 20. Oh, perfect. All right. Start on your second side, your Copenhagen. That adductor flexion. Top leg tucks back. Bottom leg lifts and lowers. 3, 4. Where's your focus? And that top supporting leg. Flex that lifting leg. Lengthen through the back. 18, 19, 20. Good job. Roll and go. So now you feel that supporting leg, the right leg, tucked back. That's where you're working inner thigh. 7. Remember, we want to flex. Put extra work and flexion where you want to feel the build. Where are we working? Core, upper back. Of course, that adductor, the groin, that inner thigh. 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, all right. Coming up for those curtsies. Knee and toe line up. Cut that other leg behind. Find the right positioning. Focus the work off that front leg. 4. Not trying to rush. Get that muscle under tension. 7. Focus on that glute, that front glute push. Open chest, strong back, strong core. 15. 16. Where are you pushing from? 18. 20. Woo. Feeling the burn on those. Gets your heart rate up a little bit as well. Focus on the moment. Count it down. 13, 14. Push off that heel. 18. Come on, some shake is good. Some shake. 19. 20. Oh. Alrighty. Locomotives are next. Long, strong back. Super solid core. Try to recall which leg you had forward last time, and then switch it up this time. Belly strong, flat back, lock it in. Seventeen, 20. Whew. Good job. Heating up. Okay, we have our T-raise next. Pinkies together, palms open front. Hinge it forward. Find those back muscles. Super good to get your palms out this way. External rotation. We don't get in too much with those shoulders. 8. Focus the back. Feel those shoulders a bit, but focus that back, that upper back. Shoulder blades pinching together. 5 to go. 4, 3. So much harder if you hinge forward more. Last one. By the end, you feel it all. The obliques, the lats, everything has to get involved to help finish it out. Side plank dips. Set it up. 3, 6. Feel those obliques engage. 18, 19, 20. I hope you're getting good range. You're not just bouncing along at the top. Here we go. Up and at 'em. Halfway. I'm counting it right this time, I promise. Stack up those hips. Make sure you're not rotating forward or back. 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, yeah. All righty. A little butterfly stretch. Those poor inner thighs getting burned today. And then we're back to our glute bridges. Last round through. All right, arms straight up. Get those hips up nice and high. Pull one leg in. 1, 2. Big flexions. Where are we focused on? That pushing glute first. Feel the hamstring for sure. Then the core. In that upper body, we're adding in a little bit today. 16, 18, 19, 20. Other side. Here we go. 3, 4, 8, 9. Stay with me. Get lots of push. 13. Oh, if you take your brain to what you're doing, where you want to work. 19, 20. You can feel that bubble working. I'm not just aimlessly working those hips up and down. We have a purpose. We have a goal. Here we go. Copenhagen. 2, 3. Get the work that you came for. Focus on that pushing leg. 18, 19, 20. Oh my goodness. 5 more and I would have had a Charlie horse. Whew. Then you know, getting it in the right spot. And I need to drink a little more water, probably. 2, 3, 4. Speaking of, don't forget your water intake. One of the best ways you can enhance your fitness, your health, endurance, longevity, staying pain-free. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. These curtsies, I have to admit, not looking forward to them. They're tough for me today. I think 50 pounds and 20 reps is definitely adding up. I want to feel that glute as well. Not wanting to compensate, get anything else. Grab the core, keep it held, hold support for that pelvis. Hinge over the leg a little, pull the butt back. There's 20. We did it. One leg. Here we go, other side. Lots of hinge in that front hip. 10. Use the glute. 13, push off that heel. Try not to put any pressure in the toes. 18, 19, 20. Holy smokes. I hope you need a break. If you don't, you need to get heavier weights, work better form, bigger range, slow it down. More self-flexion. You have to find how to up your own intensity. There's an avenue of what the workouts are and their sequencing, but the biggest part is really how much of your own effort flexion and work and intensity you can put into it yourself. 6. 18, 19, 20. Okay. We have our T raises. You know what? I have 5s on the ready, and I'm just going to use them. I want to try to keep my arms a little straighter. So if you don't have something lighter and you need lighter, take more breaks or do less reps. So much better. 3, and keep my upper body still. 5, not contorting. 7, feel a lot deeper into those rhomboids. 10, keep that external rotation in the hands and the shoulders. Find your core. 18, 19, 20. Nicely done. Whew. Okay. Side plank dips. We're going for big range. Stack up those hips. Here we go. 2, feel your obliques. 4, check out that top knee. See if you can keep it from bending. 'Keep both legs straight. 14, 15, 18, 19, 20. Here we go. Other side. Last little bit of work. 6, 10, 18, 19, 20. All right. Nice job. Okay, we're going to go seated today for our stretches. I always like when I start chilly, I end up with a little sweat. Means you worked hard. Flex the whole time. Okay, so fold. If you want to mirror me, you're going to fold your right foot in, your left foot out. Plant your hand on both knees, and then just slide your chest forward. Nice and slow. And then go ahead and lift back up. And we're going to do that twist. Take your right hand, set it on the ground. Left arm comes up. Inhale, open. Exhale, tuck under. I like to turn my fingertips so they're headed the same angle as that knee. You're using that hand for traction, digging in. Every exhale, tuck that arm under a little bit deeper. Inhale, exhale. All right, come back up, and then we're going to change our feet to the other direction. So if you're mirroring, left foot in, right foot out, left arm on the ground. Oh wait, we got to lean forward first. Hands on your knees, big inhale, and then exhale. We're slowly hinging forward. I think this is also a great way to check in. You can really see whether or not your pelvis is hanging out in a neutral position. I will let you know mine is not. So As I've been telling you, this is a constant process for me. It's kind of told to me when I was, I think, 12 first. So obviously it doesn't limit me too much. Bring that right arm up and out and then tuck under. But you have to constantly work to keep things in a correct position. Most of us have offset hips. If you have any sort of low back issues, hip issues, more than likely, that's what's going on. Good. All right, and then roll back up. All right, we're going to take a half cow and cow stretch. So extend, we'll just continue with this whole mirroring business. So extend your right leg forward and then take your left leg and cross it over the top. See if you can get your knees to stack. Plant your hands and then just lean forward. So you should get a really nice sensation, stretch sensation all along the back side of your leg. That extended right leg. Check in with your breath. So I feel from the bottom of my foot all the way through my heel, up through the calf, the back of the knee, hamstring, glute, into my low back, and then even all the way up, let's see. Yeah, just through the low back. Okay, while you're still in this position, just sit up, but you're going to fold that right leg under. Okay, so bring it over, fold it under, just whatever you're able to do, and then we're going to lean forward again. So you'll probably feel more stretch in the top hip, top left hip, and then sit up, and we're going to switch it up. So now your left leg extends forward, toes are up, left leg crosses over the top, trying to stack up your knees, lift up nice and high, and then exhale, fold forward. Oh boy. This is kind of nice. It helps anchor that straight leg down. Okay, and then let's fold that bottom leg, left leg under, stack up your knees, get your hips nice and level. You may or may not be able to get your knees exactly stacked, so this foot may end up way up here. That's fine. You'll still get some stretch going on. So really this hits for me outsides of the glutes, those abductors. So we hit those today with our curtsy lunges. All right. Now then, let's not forget those inner thighs that we so lovingly worked yesterday and again today. So pull your legs out nice and wide, toes are pointed up, lift up. You may have to plant your hands behind. That's great. Or walk forward. You kind of decide what works for your back and your flexibility. So walk those arms forward, relax through the hips. Toes are up, right? Pushing the backs of the knees toward the ground. Let those inner thighs stretch. Okay, add in a little twist. So just take both hands outside of your right leg and drop down, really focusing on pulling that left shoulder toward the inside of the knee. And then let's walk our hands other direction. I love the days that we have some time to spend a little extra time on stretching, especially if you work out every day. You have to stay flexible. Keep stretching those muscles that we're working, building, and strengthening so that we can keep at it day after day. All right, thanks again, and I'll see you tomorrow we're going to keep counting down.